Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. On the ground to first, Schwarber, and they tag him out. Here's Wander Franco.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Save!
No, he's in there.
Brian Reynolds here. One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Cedric.
The pitch.
Mullins.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big-time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third, two gone. Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, misses the mark.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah.
The pitch.
Time.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Heim gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Burns with a move to first. Tries to get back and save. And a 1-2. And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's going.
Runner takes off, gets a piece, and stays alive. One, two now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Morel. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The line and the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Devers now. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift. Christopher Morel stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana makes the catch. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Next to hit for Arizona, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. Devers at second with two down. Runner breaks for third. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and deals.
Count's full.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Called out on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Luis Rengifo. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Rengifo, 26 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. He swings and fouls one off. One up, one down.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. That's out number two.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fastball right back to the mound. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
May back to work. Swings through that one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Check swing didn't go. 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And into the pool. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over, and here is Cedric Mullins. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one. And that one off the outside edge. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab for the second out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fly to left his first time up.
Schwarber.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now here is Wander Franco. Here comes the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, left side. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Brian Reynolds up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. At the belt and fires. Judge makes the grab, 2 away. Jonah Heim up next for the Red Sox. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one. And Devers hits that one. Rengifo on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 so far.
Christopher Morel.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Two outs. That one out to right. And that drops foul. And the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside.
Nice try,
Throw to
Ramon.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. One gone here.
The first baseman, Carlos
Santana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony.
One out,
Santander.
runner at second. Now here is Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Rengifo.
Now he steps off and looks him back to second. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
The wind and the pitch. What a stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, puts the squeeze on it, 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Cedric
31.
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mullins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Andres Jimenez. Burns back to work.
Inside ball.
And there's a ball. And fouled off. One now. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez.
On the ground to the left. Devers. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-2. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Chase Field, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Taylor Rogers on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Bellinger at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Santander stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there for strike 1. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up first base side. Polanco sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bounce to Santana. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And the pitch. That's down and in. In the air, left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, out to short. Heim hung up in a rundown now. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tags the runner. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And here it comes. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Franco on to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting third,
and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody
3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Center field. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, so stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose
Ramirez. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Wander Franco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Brian Reynolds here. Cole a check to first. Ramirez dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice try, Ramon.
Save. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Comes to 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him. 2 down. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wide to kick the pitch. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bounce to the right. On to second to get one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway. And now it's the switch hitting second base. Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And right back to the mound. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to get back and save. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger hauls it in, 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one missing inside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Christopher Morel. Freed back to work.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The punch out there, now 1 away.
Batting 8.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mullins, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. To first, and they've got him picked off. Henderson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
No,
tries to get back and save.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And he barehands it. Not in time. He's safe. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
1-0.
Ball outside. Mullins caught in a rundown now. He hits the dirt, and he's safe, safe, safe. I don't believe it. Back here in Boston, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 10.
Man at first, Brian Reynolds. The next to hit. Swing and a miss. Pitch out, but no action. Franco off of first with 2 away. To the right side, Morel. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Start of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
Oh,
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Judge rips that one. Reynolds going back some more. It bangs off the wall. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
On a line out towards center. Reynolds pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
The first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now at Fenway. And now, Jonah Heim.
Red Sox. The catcher,
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity?
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Raleigh whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's already singled in this game.
Santana.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Too high.
This is
what does that
baseball,
mean, too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
3-2.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now the right fielder, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that's outside. Cole, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only one out here in the inning. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Henderson. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And it drops in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Franco with a relay throw. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Christopher Morel will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Started after it, appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third. And Ramirez is set down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. On the ground, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal.
And he deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Now, Gunnar Henderson in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Raleigh leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Freed picks over, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Cedric Mullins stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Cedric Mullins.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1, double steal. Pitch misses. Raleigh caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Runner at second here, one gone. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Rips that one center field. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
And a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Anthony Santander up next for the Red Sox. Ripped on a line. Bellinger brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And that's a double.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Inside move to second, dives back, out. 2-1 now. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Anthony Santander. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Aaron Luke.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. Just one strike away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the...
Don't even come on the fleet.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero on to first.
Yeah.
One up, one down. Here's Acuna now. This guy. Has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And it's gone. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Anthony Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jonah Heim stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now the count is even. Ramirez fires across the diamond, And that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Fenway, at the plate, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The tag, and he's out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Cole back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rengifo under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing. Nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's a laser base hit. Ozzie flying around third. Caballero relay to second, and he's out trying for two. But one run is in to score. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ramirez makes the grab, one away. And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Carroll makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate. Good eye right there. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
They get the out on Marte.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Bottom four, now batting Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never.
And there he goes. Cut on and miss.
1-2.
He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Franco stands at second with no outs. Polanco gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jonah Heim. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. Polanco tosses to first. That's the 2nd out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Santana at the plate now, and that's inside. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball in for a strike, and now 3-1. Rip to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The Y to kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And brings it in at the wall. Back inside Fenway Park, and here is Brandon Crawford.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
So now a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
11, Jorge.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Sends it to first, and Polanco is out. Rengifo takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swings through that one for strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jose Caballero. And that one handled. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First offering, and it just misses. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Now the throw to first on the run. And Albies is retired.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air, right field. Rengifo ranging back. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one ripped. Rengifo raging back towards the wall. And gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And up next for Miami, Anthony Santander.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Rengifo going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
Chafin back to work. Chafin, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 2.
Franco.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in,
Now
Brian Reynolds.
Center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 down. Jonah Heim up next for the Red Sox. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 0, Adam.
Yeah, the batter now, Carlos Santana. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's too high. Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Taylor Rogers.
And this could be a
Number 33, Taylor.
pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Marte at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right.
Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That's about as textbook as...
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty fought off foul. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And now for the Marlins, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami. Number 27.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
61. Justin Lawrence.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
back here at Fenway Park,
Leading
set
off
for the last half of the
Red
seventh.
Sox.
Here now the Red Sox
The designated
DH,
hitter,
Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
The pitch.
Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Rengifo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Stanton chasing after it. He's got it, and there's two away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Jose Caballero up next for the Red Sox. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Andres Jimenez trying to get something going for him with two away. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. That one inside, and we're underway here in the home opener. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next one off the plate inside, and that is ball one. Swing and a slow roller. Polanco goes to second, safe there. First and second. No outs. Brian Reynolds up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
That one inside, ball three. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Franco on at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Jonah Heim up next for the Red Sox. That one not close. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch swinging. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, short hop to third, to first. 2 up, 2
Got
down.
him.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Ramirez pulls that one foul. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Brandon Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Down the line towards the corner. Ohtani on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
The first baseman, Anthony Santander.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. Man at second with 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up. Rutschman retired. And the inning is over. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Rengifo.
The right fielder, number
He
2.
has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Batting 9.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Third base.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Carroll.
The pitch. Tap to first. Santana. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. Ripped towards third. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Albies, 26 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. He was a strike. Out victim his first time.
Number 10.
Senga back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch, not close, up high. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, one down. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Out there to center. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That to right. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Shohei Ohtani, the solo homer his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way.
Ball.
Just go with the pitch.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Santander at first, one gone. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, save, just ahead of the tag. So digging in, Jorge
Your attention,
Polanco.
please.
Colby Milner
Now
comes
pitching for the
on
Red
now.
Sox.
Still pretty
Number
early in the ball
55.
game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, good job behind the dish. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
That one back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's easy to
your
spin off a
attention,
pitch
please.
like that, Boog, and
Pinch hitting
you can
for the
pull that
Marlins.
thing foul, but that was
Number
perfect.
27.
And the first offering is not close. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. The pitch just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike 1. And he deals. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eduardo Escobar looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. In the air, left side. Ohtani makes the catch, and that is that. Here's Acuna now. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ozzie Albies, the next up for the Marlins. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Franco under this one. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next up for the Marlins. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And stepping in for Boston, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late on that fastball.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Into center and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now here is Jose Ramirez. And Ramirez is set down. And there's one down. Man at first, Wander Franco up next for the Red Sox.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball.
Nice try, Ramon.
Throw to second. Great jump. Move to second. He's picked off. Throw to third. Save. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton makes the grab. And that's the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jose Ramirez. Doval back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Santander hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right side, Caballero. To first, Marlins set down in order. Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Heim checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And now 2-2. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Anthony Santander. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side.
Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you...
And that'll do it. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Mm-hmm.